Side of the vehicle, cool breeze. Oh, almost hit that motorcyclist. What a jerk. What the heck, man? All right, so we're coming up to here. We have a side of the vehicle to the right. You know, this is gonna be an orange stage already. I feel like there's something going on here. So we're going through here. Don't like it. There's another side of the vehicle. That person's going for it. I'm in the first available lane. What the heck is going on? And that's where I'm concerned. So we're gonna get up to here. Almost hits that motorcyclist up top. You can barely see it. Barely see him. There's the motorcyclist. About to T-bone the crap out of this vehicle. What is he gonna do? Probably, hopefully, go into that turn lane, but who knows? Who knows? Not good. I would switch sides. I wouldn't be like, oh man, that was close. My hazard is still going. I'm going to adapt. I'm going to plan my ride a little bit better in position. So I located the hazard. I need to adapt to a better position. Left, center, right. What we talk about when it comes to injuries. Okay, so if somebody got into a crash, somebody got hurt, and their arm is bleeding right here, and there's just blood coming down. Like, it looks gross. And you're like, oh crap, we got to solve this problem right here. But what you don't see is that they got a freaking knife in their back, or they got a stick poking out. But you're so focused on this bleeding out. I mean, you've obviously stopped the bleeding, but it's just like oozing. It's not even like arterial, but he's got a freaking stick in his lung, it through his back. What we call this is a distracting injury. What we call this is a distraction. That motorcyclist almost getting hit is a distraction. We are still in the fight. We still have to get ourselves out of here because that is still a threat to us. Remember, if we get hurt, we can't save anybody. If that guy get hurt and we get out of the way, we can save him. If we both get hurt, we're both screwed. So get yourself out of here first. See the crash. It's their emergency, not ours yet. Not ours. Get ourselves out of here. If they crash, go rescue them. But we still have our threat right here. So don't just look and be like, oh man, that was close. Look at this is still happening in real time. You wouldn't have known. You wouldn't have known. Move over. Move over. Plan your ride a little bit better. Okay, that's all. Just adapt. That's all you had to do. Nice little lesson for us. Being smart riders. Cool Breeze riders always teaching and mentoring us. Thank you for the footage. All right, here we go. Throttle therapy. Good position right here. We're going to be lane filtering. Go a little bit slower. What is that person doing? Shouldn't be doing that. It's a solid white line. Handled it well and got an air horn. That's how you handle it, guys. That's exactly how you handle a lane filtering situation. Okay, it's a green light. I would have just waited. It's green, but whatever. If you want to do it, you do it. This is how you handle it. So we're coming up to here. We're going over. We have our brights on, our high beams. Okay, this person's not supposed to go. Look at the tires. Look at the tires rotating and turned to the right. Yeah, that's going to be something. So nice air horn. That's an aftermarket horn. So if you're going to get anything aftermarket, that's going to be for the horn. Don't get another electric horn. Get an air horn. That's what it sounds like. Anyways, we're going through this. We handled it well. Wasn't hauling ass. It was under 10 miles an hour the whole time. Very good. Here we go. I can't pronounce your name, but we have a collision with the ground. Ooh, right knee. A lot like Peter Griffin when he tripped in front of the mailbox. Now, where do we have protection? Where do we have protection on our pants? I don't know why I have to keep saying this, guys. As smart riders, we inquire and use personal protective equipment. Make sure we do that. Let's take a look at this one. So we're coming up to here, right? We're blurry. Coming up to here, what's gonna happen? Oh, we're gonna slam the brakes, hit some water, and then we fall down. Now, why did we hit the brakes that hard? Let's take a quick look again. Look at our space cushion. We got a nice space cushion. We're paying attention, right? We don't want to close that gap. We don't want to ruin our space cushion because we weren't paying attention. We got a decent space cushion. Let's go ahead and work with that. Let's go ahead and maintain a good total stopping distance. Something nice and easy because we're not speeding. We're paying attention, right? We need to be in yellow stage here, right? Okay. So what are we doing? Let's see what happens. So they're all applying the brakes, and now we're starting to apply the brakes, okay? Not too bad on the reaction, not too bad. But now we're going to go over water. Couldn't see that, right, Justin? Couldn't see that. Now we have it. So now we have a traction reducing agent, a road surface hazard, and we're applying the brakes pretty hard. And now we're getting right into it. We're already starting to fall. So did we slam the brakes and kind of hydroplaned over? That's what I'm thinking. And then we fell down. Okay, so knees hit first. Not good. Knees hit first. And there this person is grabbing that knee. So if you're going to have a passenger, I'm sorry guys, if there's somebody that you truly care about, especially if it's a girlfriend, wife, brother, husband, whatever, and they're sitting on the back and you care about them, get them gear, especially if you're going to be riding a lot, especially if you're going to be doing this a lot with your friends or that loved one. Get them some gear, full gear, because that right there, not good. Not good. Very painful. Very painful. That's where the impact absorption armor in your knees are. To absorb that. All right, here we go. Maxi bike. Arc. All right. Don't hit the curb, buddy. What are you doing? Pay attention to the curb. It's just trying to test it out a little bit, right in the gutter. I'm going to ride in the gutter a little bit. I'm going to see how it goes. All right, here we go. So we're coming up through here. Probably don't know who this person is. Not really paying attention. Not really paying attention. Okay, we're getting right into the gutter. Look forward. Look forward. Yeah. So what we have here is a slow straight line issue. Okay, slow straight line is something that we do teach in the Smart Rider Basic Training e-course. I kind of want to get like a very long 2x4. Like a really long, like obviously a couple of them put together, maybe like 20, 30 feet, and use it as a balance beam on the motorcycle. See if I could do it. You know what I mean? I don't know. It'd be kind of fun. Anyways, that was a failure of a slow straight line. It's something that you learn, like one of the very first things you learn in the MSF BRC. It's something that we do, like I said, teach at our basic training course, which you get your first month free. It's a membership, so think about supporting the whole channel. It's a membership. You get your first month free, lots of downloads. You get Smart Rider drills and the actual 3-hour basic training course. Bunch of other stuff. So if you want to join up, please do so. It supports what we do here. YouTube is starting to demonetize a lot of our content on Dan and the Fireman, so we're kind of pivoting a little bit towards more of the training again, the hands-on training, the actual stuff outside of YouTube, because we don't want to rely on advertisers. I don't want you guys getting ads. I want you guys to get what you want, and that's what we're doing here. So links in the description. Use discount code SMARTRIDER, and you get 1 month free. So slow straight line, should have been practicing that. All right, Mikey Moto Channel, side of the vehicle. Good job with the, ooh, maybe not. Good job on the escape path. I was about to say good job on the brakes. So right here, we're coming up to here. There's that side of the vehicle. They just, it looks like they cut off the van, but they didn't. Coming up to here, and we have this right here. We started reaching for the brakes right here, so we have a decent total stopping distance. Decent total stopping distance, but it's not working. It's starting to really close up. It's closing up fast. So what do? We have to change sometimes. We have to pivot. We have to adapt to these things, right? Planning a ride, adapt to the perceived hazard. All right, position for safety, locate. So what he's doing is like, oh, I'm not going to stop in time. I'm not going to stop in time. So what other options do you have in a red stage maneuver? Because we're already doing really good progressive brake pressure. What do we do here? Well, we need to find that escape path. And what this person did was find that escape path. Did a great job. Handled it well. Definitely in red stage, not panicked. We're not in brown stage. We're not going poo-poo. Handled it. Handled it. So we're going to find that escape path. There it is. And still slow down. And it looks like we're at now the flow of what he's doing, so we can actually get back in. Check our mirrors. Make sure nobody closed that gap. Right, Fred Murphy? We're going to get right back in here. Handled it. Got full gear. I have noticed she apologized. Waved it off. This right here is a smart rider. I'm loving this, bikers. You're posting some smart riders. Keep it up. I love this. This is a smart rider. Situationally aware. Was maintaining their fundamental skills, full gear. Doesn't have to rescue anybody or teach anybody. Well, he's teaching us.